Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here at Full Throttle. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's episode. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to head over to the Full Throttle YouTube page after today's episode and check out all of the amazing content we have over there. Today I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to use your Noco Genius 2 and all of the different features it has to offer. All right, guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use the Noco Genius 2 and some of the features it has to offer. So, of course, you do have your standard 120 volt plug-in on the end. On the other side, we do have our alligator clips. We also have the optional direct mount eyelets. We have our quick disconnect on the alligator clip side, which is very handy to use. You always want to make sure that it's clicked in all the way, just like that. We do have an inline fuse, and then of course our main unit. So we have our Noco Genius 2 branding, we have all of our charge level indicators, some of our battery warning indicators, and then our battery type. And then guys, this unit is so easy to use. It only has one button, and that is just to control the different modes and functions. So very first step you're going to want to do is come in and hook up the battery clamps to your actual battery. Now it is not needed to disconnect any of the battery cabling. You can actually charge the battery with it all fully connected to your vehicle. At this point, once you have your positive terminal connected and your negative alligator clamp connected, you can move on to plugging the unit in. So you will require some sort of power source. Here I currently have just an extension cord RAN, or you can plug it directly into the outlet. As soon as you plug it in, you're going to see a few different things. So currently, it just took the Noco Genius 2 a moment there to discover the actual battery. It has the ability to automatically detect the battery as long as it's above 1 volt charge. Here we have a very low battery, so it took a moment there, but it did detect it. So all you have to do is once you come in here, you have the option to choose what type of battery you're trying to charge. So for me, this is just a standard 12 volt flooded battery. If you have an AGM battery, you're going to click the mode button once. You can see it switches. You can click it again if you have a 12 volt lithium battery. Now, if you're trying to charge a 6 volt battery, all you're going to do is come in and hold the mode button for 3 seconds. And let go. At that point, you're going to see the 6 volt battery illuminate. And at that point, you can now safely charge any of your 6 volt batteries. Now for me, and then as you click it again, it will go into standby mode. Now, once you plug the charger in and have all of the clamps connected to your battery, if you're actually just seeing a standby mode and nothing is actually happening, it's very likely that your battery is below 1 volt, or the Noco Genius 2 is having a hard time detecting the battery. At that point, you're going to want to go into force mode, and to activate force mode, you're going to hold that button for 5 seconds. If you want to see a more in-depth description and how to use that force mode, be sure to check out the other episode I've done up in the link here in the corner, or I'll leave the link down in the description below for that episode. But otherwise, guys, we're going to continue on and put this into 12 volt standard mode, as that's the battery we are charging in today's episode. So as you can see, we currently have one indicator light flashing. That is our bottom red LED indicator, and that means the battery is currently 25% charged or below. This light is indicating we are now 50% or below. And now we are having an orange light pulsating. Here means we are 75% or below for our battery voltage. Now in between our battery types and our charge level, we do have a few indicating lights here. We have an over voltage. We have a potential bad battery. We have reverse polarity. So if you accidentally connect the alligator clips backwards, we will have that indicator light come on, and then of course we have our standby mode. Now if all 4 of the error or warning indicator lights are illuminated, that means the unit itself is either over or below the temperature range for safely charging the battery. So you guys can see how easy this charger really is to use. It's a 1-button function. Now this unit is IP67 rated for waterproof and dustproof. And it does also have a wide range of input voltage from 100 to 240 volts. It uses roughly 35 watts, and it outputs 6 or 12 volt. Now with this battery charger, it is only a 2 amp charger, so charging large batteries will take a very long time. But again, guys, depending on the battery you're trying to charge or maintain, you always want to go with a smaller amperage charger. It is safer for the battery and will definitely give you longer lifespan of the battery as well. All right, guys, it's that easy to use your Noco Genius 2. You do not have to be afraid. There's so many safety features built into it with that spark-proof alligator clip, reverse polarity technology, and all of the other great safety features Noco Genius has to offer. I'll leave a link down in the description where you can purchase your very own Noco Genius product as well. And of course, guys, hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode. Smash that subscribe button if you aren't currently subscribing, guys. It only takes you a very quick second, one click, and I greatly appreciate all of your support. It really helps the channel continue to grow and be able to produce content for you guys. Again, thank you so much for all of your love and support. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Keep her at full throttle.